having an amazing Halloween season so far. I am so excited for this video today. I wait all year long for this video. So today it is finally time to decorate the Halloween mantle, which if you're new here, first of all, welcome to the spooky family. If you've been around here for a while, then you know the mantle is my favorite place to decorate for Halloween. I get so excited for the themes every year. I didn't know, honestly, I didn't know what I had an idea of what we were going to do this year. I just didn't know if I had all the stuff for it. And I'm so excited for you to see. I cannot wait. We're going to do a whole little decorate with me style video. So we're going to hang out, decorate the mantle together. I'm so excited to show you this mantle. But before we jump into this, I wanted to mention the sponsor for today's video. And it is the perfect sponsor for spooky season, especially if you're looking for some spooky things to watch throughout October. Today's video is sponsored by Shudder, and I have jabbed my jaws about Shudder before because I love Shudder. It is probably our favorite and most used streaming service in this household. If you haven't heard of Shudder before though, Shudder is a horror and thriller streaming service. So if you're looking for spooky content, whether it's all year round or around Halloween season, whatever it is, if you're looking for some spooky movies or series, documentaries, Shudder's got you covered. They have an incredible selection, anything from horror classics to modern favorites, all sorts of genres you can think of, slashers, they have folk horror, creature features, they have cult favorites, also have a great selection of international horror. They also have their own Shudder exclusives, so spooky content you can't find anywhere else. They are truly a unique platform. We have so many favorites, I don't even know where to start, but just to name a couple, especially around Halloween season, I love anything on there, a Shudder Halloween collection. They have all different types of Halloween movies. Also a couple of new things on Shudder. They have a new season of Dracula, also Raven's Hollow. It's kind of got this really dark, eerie vibe to it. And then of course, you know I can't talk about Shudder without talking about the Gulag. And they have a new Gulag this year. They have a couple to choose from. If you haven't seen the Gulag before, it's kind of like the Yule log during the holidays, but it's a Gulag. So instead of a literal log, it's a jack-o'-lantern with a little flame inside. Also, I just love it for, it's like a decoration in itself. If you need something to put on at your Halloween party, or if you just like having a little something on, like a Halloween vibe. I just love everything about Shudder's content. It's unexpected, so there are new releases every week. It's also uncluttered, so you get exclusive access to all the spooky content that's completely ad-free. So Shudder is normally $5.99 a month or $56.99 a year, but you can try Shudder free for 30 days if you go to shudder.com. That's shudder.com. And enter code JADE, that's Jade. And then once you sign up on the website, you can stream unlimited spooky content, whether it's your iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, that's where I stream from, is my Apple TV, and I love the interface. Also Roku, Xbox, Samsung Smart TVs, Amazon Fire TV, Google Chromecast, and Android devices. So to get started streaming the best horror, thriller, and supernatural content with Shudder's expertly curated collection, including must-see titles like Hellbender, VHS 94, and The Boy Behind the Door, plus all the best horror documentaries and hit Creepshow TV series from executive producer Greg Nicotero from The Walking Dead. And once again, you can try Shudder free for 30 days. You go to shudder.com, that's shudder.com, and enter code JADE and get your 30 days free. If you sign up now, you have the rest of October to stream unlimited spooky content for free. That is a steal of a deal. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. We're huge fans of Shudder in this house. All right, anyways, now that we've talked about all the spooky things, I am so excited. Let's jump into this. I cannot wait. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, hey everyone, here we are at the mantle. We still have some things to take down from what it looked like before. So I'm gonna start there. I have some ideas. Taking this down, this creepy clock, which will, whoa! And we have falling jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Wouldn't be us if we didn't have jack-o'-lanterns falling from the sky. What the heck? So I'm hoping to get this done today. It is starting to get cloudy. It's been sunny all day, and all of a sudden it's getting cloudy. So I'm hoping we can get this done. So I'm gonna quickly take this stuff down. It gets dark early now, so I get nervous that we're gonna lose light. And I like to have light just so you can see everything I'm doing. So I had this idea that I wanted to do. I don't know if it's gonna turn out. This might not be the theme at all, but we're starting here. I had this idea to do kind of this graveyard scene, maybe like a Sleepy Hollow graveyard scene, branchy trees, tombstones. You know, we have to have the Headless Horseman in there, but possibly like an old school kind of graveyard gothic feel. I don't know. That was just kind of my idea. Let me show you where I'm coming from here. We got a bunch of these tombstones from Home Depot this year. This one's a styrofoam one. And we also got, where are my other tombstones at? Oh God, this one's a little heavy. We also have this one, this tombstone here. Oh God, I'm running into everything. We have this angel one, but also this cross tombstone with a bunch of moss all over it. I gotta take off the plastic. But I don't know, these might be too tall for, uh-oh, here come the clouds. I don't think this is gonna fit up there. Let me see. No. So the big angel and the cross, they're not gonna fit. We'll probably put them on the ground anyway. Another option we have, I can put these, hold on. So part of me also considered this skull planter that I got from, I'm about to fall over. Got the skull planter from Ross last year. I got 2 of these. Thought about putting these kind of look like they could be in a graveyard. I feel like it's just a good option, maybe, up here. I think there was a roly-poly stuck in my head, just hair, not my head. What do we think? I might need Dallas to help me. Hey Dallas, will you come help me really quick? Does it look cool? Mm-hmm. Happy with this? I feel like this is gonna go perfectly with our graveyard theme. And I don't know if this is gonna be our centerpiece, or I also have a mirror. Nope, it's perfect. Okay. Holy moly. We can drape some creepy claws, do maybe some bats. All right, I feel like though we're gonna need some lanterns. It's not a Sleepy Hollow vibe without lanterns and branchy trees. Don't worry, we'll get there. Which, by the way, I got this mirror off of Amazon. I'll link it in the description box for you. And then the lanterns I got from, I think I got these from Michael's a couple years ago, maybe last year. I'm not sold on the lanterns right there, but we're going to keep them there for now. I need to go get the Headless Horseman back for another season. The Headless Horseman. We did not use him last year on our mantle, and I've been dying, no pun intended, to put him back on here. Let's get the visual. What's cool is the light kind of shines, it kind of illuminates him a little bit. Let's put the branchy trees in the skulls, because these skulls are planters. These branchy trees are from Target. These are from last year, or maybe 2 years ago. But I feel like it's gonna fill in a lot of this space with the branchy trees, so let's get a visual. You here. This here. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. I feel like that just filled in a whole lot. We gotta figure out what we're doing here. I have an owl. I have this owl that I got from Target. I'll put him here. A black cat that can go here. I have these cloches. I feel like there needs to be definitely a bunch of candles here. A bunch of candles, candlestick holders, cloches, that kind of stuff. I have this. The floral candelabra that I got from Target this year. I feel like, I don't know, are we going to do all black and gray? I feel like we need some gray mixed in. Since we have 2 of these. I have this crow. It's not like it doesn't go. It's got some brown in it, which I don't hate. because we have some brown in the tombstones that are going to be kind of lower. I need to incorporate some of the brown elements from the tombstones. So we're going to try, I don't know what we're putting up here yet. I might put this, I don't know. I need to put something brown. This bat from Joann's this year. I just don't know where I want to put him. Do I want to put him here? Or should I put him here? Because I feel like it's going to help pull in some of the brown. Is it too many animals happening right here? We have this guy as well. This mirror that we got from At Home last year. So this could work up there too to kind of pull in some of the brown. I'm thinking maybe instead of the crow there, we put this. I need something here. Like a skull. What do I have? I have this little jar thing, this little potion bottle looking thing that I got from Joann's. I'm thinking of moving the crow here. That weird empty space, it's kind of cool. We could put a light there, but I also kind of like having a little, I think I got this from the Target dollar spot. You know, it was $3 last year, a couple years ago. And it's just a little succulent guy thing. All right, how do we feel so far about what's happening? Is there anything you would add, take away? Let's maybe hang the creepy cloth. I kind of want to put one over the mirror because I don't like that the mirror is so bright and clear, and we'll kind of drape it like down like this. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I don't know, let's start there. That's where we'll start. Then I'm going to kind of connect, like I'm going to put some creepy cloths, or do we want to do spider webs, or both? Creepy cloth, drapey, make it creepy. I might end up taking the other creepy cloth down, like the ones on either side of the mirror, but I'm not totally sold yet. I don't know. We're gonna do the creepy cloth here first, like on the mantle. Our big ol' creepy cloth that I got from Target several years ago. This one, you can get the little creepy cloths from Dollar Tree, but the big ones from Target, I love this for the whole mantle. Like, it covers a lot of space. So it's worth the money, in my opinion. I know you're probably saying, Ghoul, you already had this up. I know I did. But we're putting it up again. And then I kind of pin it down. I pin it down with the heavier items on the mantle. That way I don't have to worry about, you can also weigh it down. I've used candles before. I've used coasters, whatever you got to weigh it down. We're also going to pin this guy. Did that change it? How does it look? Okay. Does anyone else see this? I feel like this needs to come out just a scotch. I feel like it changes it though. It makes it look good. I feel like we need spider webs. And do we have spider webs? Did I get spider webs? I thought I did. I do think I'm going to put our handy dandy branchy trees. These ones are from Target forever ago. I use these every single year. I think I got these on clearance one year. I lucked out. And I think I'm going to put these here. And where's my stool? Yeah, I think it adds a little something else, like a different texture. So I kind of want to put some bats on the mirror, like flying up the mirror. This museum putty. I'm going to try to use this to stick the bats onto the mirror. We'll see how it goes. Here, I'm going to move you closer so you can see. We'll start up here just to get a good visual of what we want. And I like these bats because they have a shiny side and a matte side, so you can kind of choose which one you want, I think. And that sticky tack or whatever that is, museum putty, it sticks really well. This. That. Let's do some coming off the mirror a little bit, do you think? Like up here and over here. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Should we do spider webs this year? Last year we did moss. Should we try some spider webs? So we're going to try it. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to look good or terrible or just going to be too much. but I kind of like the idea of it being a little too much. I want it to look old, like no one's lived here for 5,000 years. Not that long, but you know what I mean. Okay, here's some more spider webbage. We're going in over here. Tell me what you think. At any point if you want to yell, stop with the spider webs for the love of Halloween. Please. I'm just looking for a place to hook it on, and then I just kind of pull it around. Like, I kind of like it thick in some areas and thin in other areas. There's a fly that has been trolling me this whole video. Oh, don't mind me giving my little webinar. Do you like the spider webs?
Yeah. Up to you.
Do you like it?
Yeah, fine.
What do you mean fine? Do you like it as much as last year? Do you like it as much as... Sour Patch Kids? Okay, what do you think? Other side? Oh, fruit, come on. All right, excuse the silence. I'm just over here getting really into the webs. All right. How's it looking? How do we feel? Does it need more spider webs? Is it good? How do we feel about it? Good? I feel really good about it. I'm actually really excited about this one because I was questioning all my life choices this year. I didn't know if this was gonna be possible. Okay, moving on to the fireplace area, or around the fireplace. I'm gonna take these tombstones back to where they were. Angel on the other side, right? Actually, I'll probably move these in a little bit. And where I'm conflicted is the tombstone on the left is gray, and the one on the right is this brownish color. But then this one here is brown, with the cross. I was thinking gray and brown, right? Well, wrong, because now we have two crosses, and I don't know, so I either gotta choose two brown things and two gray things together, or two crosses together. I think I'm gonna choose the browns together because, let me move this over. I might just put like this thing, like this. Oh, somebody mowing all of a sudden? Great. Well, I was gonna put maybe this kind of creepy cloth over it, maybe, to kind of, and then we'll do spider webs and stuff to kind of break it up. Oh my gosh, it looks so cool. Okay, so now I'm thinking we need to do some branchy trees, but we might need something to kind of boost them up. Where are my candles? But I'm gonna boost this guy up. So I like to use some 3-wick candles that I'm not using right now to boost. I talked about that in my kitchen decorating video, if you saw that one. If I don't have a pedestal or anything, because I run out, I just use a candle, and it usually works. With the lid on, of course. And not lit. Okay, we don't want to take the whole mantle down. Lord. Not that cool, actually. Not as cool as I thought it would. Let's try a different branchy tree. This one I got from Target this year. Excuse me, pardon me, spider webs. Walking in the spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Still, that one's a little cooler. I think we can play around with these branches. That looks slightly better. I don't know, let's put some other things here and we'll get there. I feel like we need to pull this together because I feel like this black tree with the random gray, it's just kind of not coming together. Let's do, what else is in a graveyard? Lanterns. This one I got from Michael's this year. I'm just gonna place things and then we can always boost them up or change them around. I don't know, do I need another branchy tree? Just a plain branchy tree behind. Like, I kind of want a layering effect. There's a bunch of different branches coming up. So let's try this. I have this pedestal stuck in my hair. What if we did that? This is why I get branchy trees every year, because I feel like you can never have enough. It just adds to the whole thing. Or maybe this should come in front of the, like that. Well, okay, do we have some bones or something? I feel like I just need to put some bones somewhere. I have the option. I have a bunch of flowers. Got some of this black floral from Dollar Tree this year. I guess I could do, like, add some floral in there. Just some, I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. just throw in. So I just kind of took the bouquet of flowers and just kind of ran it through some of the branches there. But I almost think like maybe bones and flowers. Where are my bones? All right, so I found some bones because if you remember last year, my dog's veterinarian, she gave me a bunch of Halloween decorations and a bunch of bones. So I found some bones and we're gonna, I think, just maybe we can just maybe drape them in the trees a little bit. I don't know, is this a little morbid? Or is it exciting? I also found this creepy skull we found at, was it Pottery, Old Time Pottery last year. And I feel like he might work down here. Or maybe we need a bigger skull there. And we can have a bunch of skulls. This can kind of pull in some of that brown. I don't know if the hand is gonna work or not. We might end up taking a hand and just putting that kind of stuff on the ground. I think we're gonna put some moss down. I have some moss from last year still. Uh-oh, we're already making a mess. And I think, let me scoot you closer. I was thinking it needs to look like the ground. I need to go get more moss. Although I feel like we might need some floral, like that. What do we think? Just some black floral. And I feel like we need some more moss. Let me go find my moss. I'll be back. Okay, I went hunting down in my basement and I found some more cool stuff. Found this lantern, this old school looking lantern. So I thought that would look really cool. Should I zoom you in? Maybe over here? Or maybe in front of the hand. I don't know. Maybe actually, because this has light to it, I almost think it needs to go here. Where the skull was. And the skull can maybe go here. I don't know, how does it look? I also found these urns that we did for our vampire dining room table a couple years ago. I think he might look good here. With maybe some flowers in there. So they fit in there. Maybe like that. And I feel like everything's looking the same height, which bothers me. So maybe I need to, I know I need to throw some of this in there. Ah! There's a huge spider. It's adding to the decor. It was in the moss. Oh my God. What do we do? It was almost in my hair, y'all. Let's vacuum it up. He disappeared into the abyss. Okay, well, you know, he'll come back out eventually. Great. Well, I'm not risking more in there, so we're just gonna get this back up. That was terrifying. The heck? Who knows what kind of spider it was? Hopefully not a brown recluse, but here we are now thinking about it. And now let me just say, I feel like I have spiders all over me. It's just perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't know how I feel about this, which means we made that spider come out for no reason. And I don't know what we're doing with this leg. Should we just drape the leg around like that? I feel like it might work. Okay, we're gonna move on over here to this side. And what do we have? Lanterns. I still want to do this lantern that we have. Do it on the other side. Kind of want to do the skull with the floral. I have this cemetery sign that I got from, I don't remember where, Kirkland's. That I thought about putting over here. Oh my gosh. Thinking about that spider. It just disappeared into the deep abyss. We're going to have to burn this whole house down. Thinking this branchy tree. Back behind it. How about that? Urn here. Lantern here. Maybe we did need another. Oh, I know what we forgot. The other branchy tree, that big one. Let's do this. Now that I feel like spiders are living in all of my moss, I'm a little reluctant to use it. But here we are. We're still gonna make it happen. Just sprinkle it in. Put it on the ground. in here. This side looks so much better. What did we do? All right, let's look at it as a whole so we can see what we're missing. I feel like I need a creepy cloth over here to kind of give a similar vibe. And I feel like we need some bones over here. I feel like we can put just bones kind of just everywhere. One in here and over here. Let's maybe put it like that. All right, so here's where we're at. I feel like we need some spider webs. Make it look extra old and spooky around here. What are we doing? Wrap it around the angel. She's looking spooky. Oh my gosh, I got stuck in my hair, or I can't tell the difference between my hair and a spider web right now. But I don't know if I'm doing a very good job with the spider webs, but maybe that spider will want to come out and join the spider web party out here. All right, we're almost done. Oh, I don't know if I put this tree over there. There's my branchy tree. Here we go. I'm gonna put some spider webs on him. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of moss to the mantle, just to pull in some of the browns and also to pull in some of the moss in general. So I'm gonna put them in the planters, kind of let it dangle. I like the dangles. So that I kind of just toss it around and it makes it even cooler because it looks a little bit more organic. Okay, now we're starting to look like last year's mantle a little bit more, but that's all right. It's still different enough. We went for a graveyard scene instead of a witch vibe, like apothecary vibe. This is definitely more cemetery, but I can't stop with the moss. Ever since last year, it just took it to another level, so I can't help myself now. But add some moss here and there, and I feel like it's gonna pull in a lot of that brown, the cemetery area. How do we feel about it now? Did that just take it to another level? I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm all excited about it. I'm gonna put this plant, okay, my hair's stuck in it, per usual. This plant, and which I got from the Target Threshold line this year, and this weird skull guy that we almost used earlier, but we didn't. And I think we're just gonna keep it simple. There's a little shelf thing down at the bottom, so I'm gonna put this lantern, it's like a house lantern that I got from Target last year. We're gonna put that at the bottom. So that's what it ends up looking like. I love that whole look. Moving on though to the chair pillow there. There you go. The spooky house pillows. And on the table next to that chair, I'm gonna do, I think, our good old, all the dogs in the neighborhood are barking, by the way, but I think we're gonna put our good old Cracker Barrel ghost or wraith or whatever you want to call it. I feel like this will go perfect with the whole aesthetic in here, because a ghost and a graveyard, you can't have a graveyard without a ghost for sure. We are officially finished with our Halloween mantle for 2022. I am so excited about this one. I did not think it was gonna happen because I didn't know if we would have all the stuff for it, but we have arrived at the graveyard mantle. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Also, let me know what your mantle theme was this year. If you had a mantle theme or your living room theme or just a general theme in your home, whatever you want to chat about down in the comments, let me know. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show the mantle in the living room, what it looks like in the daytime. Then I'm going to show it all lit up at night. So you'll see what it looks like lit up at night. So stay tuned for that. Right now though, I'm gonna film a lighting ceremony for members. So if you're a spooky family member, you should see a lighting ceremony. If it's not up tonight, Wednesday at the very latest, but we're gonna do a lighting ceremony per usual. We do it every year for members. If you don't know what the membership is here on YouTube, it's kind of like Patreon, but here on YouTube. So you get some extra perks, extra content. Nothing changes if you're not a member. So I'm not creating less content or anything like that. It's just additional content, additional perks. You get some little spooky emojis you can use down in the comments. And then you get a little spooky badge next to your name. that kind of stuff. So I'll have a link to it down in the description box. It'll say become a spooky family member here, and I'll have a link. It'll tell you more about it and the different tiers and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna do our lighting ceremony for members, so that will be up here shortly. Anyways, that is it for our mantle decorating for 2022. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey ghoul hey down in the comments, because you know I love talking to ya. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.